Tamworth in northern New South Wales is famous for its country music. But like many other regional towns, people rely heavily on their vehicles to get around. Sometimes they take the wheel when they shouldn't. It's Thursday night and Constables Hooley and Hawkins are on patrol.
It's not looking very good tonight. We're expecting rain all night, so very wet conditions. Hopefully people behave themselves. You're good to go, mate. Drive safe.
Yeah,
thank you. There's always been drivers around. Doesn't matter what time of the year it is, but we can be on any road, anywhere, so it's not worth taking the risk.
It's knock-off time and most punters are heading home. On a back street, a silver ute clips a roundabout.
They're on, but they're very dull.
The driver is 45-year-old labourer Shane. He dropped in at the pub on his way home.
You've been stopped for a breath test. Do you have your licence there, please? Thanks, mate. Any alcohol this evening?
I had 2 at the pub.
Yeah? 2 at the pub?
Yep.
Righto. How long ago was that, mate?
About 2 minutes ago.
Okay. There's a chance you might still have mouth alcohol.
Yep.
Okay, while we're waiting, I'll get you to turn the car off there for us. What we're going to do is wait a period of time, about 10 minutes, to allow the mouth alcohol to clear out of his mouth. He says he's only had 2. I don't know. We'll wait and see what this says, I suppose.
A lot of drivers claim just a couple, but police spot something that arouses their suspicion.
You got beers under your seat there, have you?
No, they're empty.
They're empties? Yeah. Yeah, righto, too easy.
There's quite a few under his seat, which he says is from a fishing trip the other day, so no, we'll wait and see.
Some fishermen are prone to exaggeration. This is Shane's moment of truth.
I now require you to supply a sample of your breath by exhaling air from your lungs into this device, just like you're blowing a balloon up till I tell you to stop. Keep going, keep going, keep going, stop.
Labourer Shane needs his licence for work. If he blows over, he may well have dug himself into a hole. In this slow-moving coastal town of Batemans Bay, officers Britt and Turner are on patrol when this falcon catches their eye.
The yellow one? Yeah.
Officers know the effects of a Friday night can still be felt on a Saturday morning.
Good morning there. How are you this morning?
Yeah, no, it's all good.
Behind the wheel is 39-year-old P-plater Charity. She has a list of excuses ready to go.
Oh, you've been pulled over for random breath tests and a licence check. Charity, you have been?
Me peas were on there. If they're not on there, I don't bloody know what happened because they're the stupid plastic things.
I didn't say anything about peas.
Oh, no, well, because I don't...
They're the little plastic
These ones, because they always bloody fly off on my stupid car.
You cried me a river there. Right, any alcohol at all, Charity?
Nah, don't drink.
Okay. Count to 10 there for us.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's all good. No problems there. All right, we're also doing random drug testing too, Charity, okay?
Yep. Yeah, that's a come on.
Did you?
Yeah.
Got the gloves.
And I might be in trouble because my partner's birthday was last night.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh.
Charity was on her way to pay some
If
bills.
you take hold of that there.
Yeah.
A positive MDT will mean the only thing she gets to spend is time at the station.
You got a good old lick there. It should change colour for us. Oh, yeah, hang on.
Like that?
Oh, yeah. Takes about 4 or 5 minutes there,
No, it's all
Charity,
good.
okay? All righty.
Charity thinks she might be in trouble. If she needs family support, she has her daughter in the car, and now her father has come to see what's going on. It's 11 a.m, and a few kilometres outside Nimbin, police are conducting an RBT and MDT operation near the annual Mardi Gras festival.
You're right to go.
One of the first cars to be pulled over is driven by 20-year-old student Caleb.
You got your driver's licence on you there? Okay. Start off with an alcohol test today. Have you consumed any alcohol in the last 15 minutes?
Not 15 minutes. No.
Okay, just get you to count out loud from 1 to 5 towards the device.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
As a P-plater, Caleb must return a 0 reading for alcohol.
It's indicated that it's come back warning for alcohol, so I've got to put the tube on.
Caleb might be telling the truth. The alcohol detected could be from his passenger who's drinking in the car.
This is a direct thing, so his breath will go through the tube now into the alkalizer, so if you're breathing near him, it won't be a concern. So when I say go, blow through the tube until I tell you to stop, okay? Blow. Okay, stop. Right, that's a negative result there.
Clear for alcohol, Caleb isn't out of the woods yet.
So we're also doing random drug testing today. Have you taken any illicit substances lately? Nothing? Right, drag it over your tongue a couple of times. So, no, right up the back, from the back to the front. That's it, all the way to the front. Okay, thank you. Righto, shaking there. Okay, test takes a couple of minutes. I'll get back to you shortly.
Despite denying any drug use, Caleb is visibly nervous, and Senior Constable Brock is keen to find out why. On the road between Nimbin and Lismore, 20-year-old P-plater Caleb is undergoing a mobile drug test.
Taken any illicit substances lately? No. Nothing?
While he denies touching any illicit substance, Caleb is visibly nervous.
Shaking there?
Yeah.
Already clear for alcohol, a positive reading for drugs will scupper his plans to drive back to Queensland.
Okay, Caleb, to return a positive reading to cannabis. So at this point in time, you're under arrest. You need to come over to the bus with me. Turn the vehicle off, yep.
Maybe Caleb forgot cannabis is an illicit drug, but that's not the reason he's nervous.
A little bit panicky because I did have a beer earlier on in the day, but
You're a P-plater and you've already had a drink.
yeah, this morning, but
And where are you going to? Back to Queensland?
yeah.
Not a good way to start the day.
If it's a positive reading on his secondary test, Caleb's day won't end well either.
Caleb, is it?
Caleb, yeah.
Caleb. Jamiroquai. What nationality is that from?
I think my parents just like the band, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
It could have been worse. It could have been Motley Crue.
Yeah, thank God for that.
Okay. Are you taking any drugs?
No, not really. Apart from the smooth on Friday night.
If you go positive on this, on average, people are losing their licence for anywhere from 3 to 12 months.
Jeez.
And you can't drive for 24 hours.
Okay.
What do you do for a living?
Chefing and studying at the moment. Yeah.
How do you get from where you study to home?
Yeah, with the car.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know, might have to sleep in the car on the side of the road somewhere or something, if it's a 24-hour thing.
That's not Caleb's only problem. He could be in trouble with his mother.
I did have to do something for my mother for work, but I guess that can wait. She'll probably whack me one on the head. Yeah.
Tell her to give her one from me too.
Yeah, I will.
On a wet and cold night in Tamworth, officers have stopped 45-year-old labourer Shane for a random breath test.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Stop.
Shane says he's only had 2 beers, but police have heard that one before.
Okay, mate. Unfortunately, it's indicated that you're positive.
He's blown over the limit with a reading of .054.
So at this stage, you're under arrest.
Yep.
All right, we take you to Tamworth Police Station where we do a breath analysis there. Okay, have you done this before?
Yeah.
Shane faces a nervous ride to the station. His blood alcohol levels could be on the rise.
If he's only had a couple, he might be right, but yeah, we won't know. Depending on whether he's told us the truth or not, we'll find out.
For Shane, this is not the first time he's been in this situation.
When was the last time for drink driving, mate? Have you, is it only once?
Maybe 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah, right. What was that?
I think that was a high.
Oh, okay. Yeah, righto.
Is he still the judge?
He is.
Oh, God.
Well, I'll wait and see what the reading says anyway, mate. Like I said.
He told me if I ever went in front of him again, even if he was buried, he wanted to get dug up to just send me.
Good morning there. How are you this morning?
39-year-old Charity has been randomly stopped for a roadside breath test.
We provided her with a breath test first for alcohol. She went negative. We've then resorted to an oral fluid test.
Like that?
Oh, yeah.
And Charity's dad has arrived just in time for the result.
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, you can. Looking from back here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, your dad, are you, mate? Hey, Dad. I'm Scott. I'm with the High Patrol. All right. Charity, it has returned a positive reading.
I think it would.
Yeah, in the cannabis window, the top window. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that real
second little faint
there.
line. Okay, makes it a positive, it does. All right, now it's good that you've got family here already, because they can take care of things. But for you, mate, right now you are under arrest for the purpose of a secondary oral fluid test back at Bateman's Bay Police Station.
Bullshit.
Well, it's not.
It is, because I come in to pay all my bills and they've got to be paid, like, before it's shut.
Okay, well, mate, we all know the rules, and, you know, you can't drive around...
I wasn't supposed to drive.
Oh, well.
Back at Bateman's Bay Police Station, Charity explains her reason for using cannabis.
Are you suffering from any injuries or illness?
Well, I am suffering an injury, but I was in a major car crash. I'll show you if you want. Yeah, show you. And my arm's gone out a gap and wrapped around the tree, and then the truck's come up and the second hit and ripped my armpit out. And then I was trapped in there for over an hour. They were telling me they were going to amputate on the spot, and I told them no, I could move my arm, I had movement. And then last thing I remember is when they pulled the truck off, I pulled my arm through, and I remember waking up in the ambulance and then getting chucked in a helicopter. Yeah, I was starting to cry now because it's saved myself. But yeah. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, mate.
Oh no, it's just, I can see myself in the truck again, that's all.
So were you saying before that you actually smoked before your accident, or has it been after your accident or more after your accident?
Yeah, I was smoking marijuana before the accident, but it's increased since the accident.
Okay.
When I'm stoned, I don't think of the car accident. The tablets that they had me on were making me too, like, out of it. And at least with smoking the pot, I'm here, I'm aware.
So, like a toothbrush, okay? Like you're brushing your fangs. Yeah, give it a good old, how you going?
Regardless of the reasons for using cannabis, driving with an illicit substance in your system is illegal. A positive result now will see her lose her licence for at least 24 hours. In Tamworth, 45-year-old labourer Shane has blown over the limit. He's now on his way back to the station for a secondary test.
Trails, he's still the judge?
He is?
Oh, God.
Shane blew .054, but his breath alcohol level could well be rising.
So your last alcoholic drink was consumed where?
The pub. Would have been 3 schooners.
3 schooners?
Yeah, I said 2 at the beginning, and oh, no, I slipped another one in before going, which I shouldn't have. Boss is going to Bali and shouted us a couple of beers. I wasn't knocking that back.
It's hard to say no to the boss. Even harder, the judge.
Been keeping a good boy, actually. Yeah, a certain little judge put the wind up me the last time he seen me a couple of years ago. Told me if I come through those doors, I wouldn't go out the same doors. Okay, fair enough.
It'll be no laughing matter if Shane blows over.
One continuous breath out till I tell you to stop. Keep going, keep going, keep going, stop. Beautiful. Now take a seat for me.
The boss's free drinks in a Tamworth tavern could prove costly.
What am I, 0.4?
0.48. So the instrument has analysed a sample of your breath and returned a reading of 0.040 grams of alcohol in 210 litres of breath.
So I'm under?
You are under.
Yeah, well, I thought I would be, but you just had me a bit worried.
So you're not under by much?
No.
So
I
there's
wouldn't want to have another mouthful or so. I think I might just stick to 2 if the boss shouts and go home.
Probably a wake-up call for Shane tonight. He's fortunate. However, I think he's definitely learned a lesson.
Goes to show you, yeah, you think, oh yeah, quick 3 won't hurt. Yeah, it nearly does.
After attending the Mardi Gras festival in Nimbin, 20-year-old Queensland student Caleb went positive roadside for cannabis.
Well, you'll be happy to know you've gone negative for methamphetamines.
Knew that one.
We're still waiting to find out about the cannabis.
A positive result now will leave him stranded in New South Wales.
You've gone positive for cannabis.
Okay.
So your licence is going to be suspended for 24 hours. You're not allowed to drive.
Okay.
Have you got someone else in the car who can drive?
I don't actually.
You don't? Okay, well, the vehicle will stay where it is and you're going to be prohibited from driving for 24 hours.
All right.
While his car remains on the grass, hopefully Caleb can get off it.
I had a good experience in Nimbin. Just learned though, if you want to go there to smoke weed or get on the piss or anything, you're better off just staying at home and doing it. Yeah, or not doing it at all.
I hope Caleb does take something away from this today. 40% of all the crashes involving fatal or injuries are a direct result of alcohol and drugs.
On RBT patrol in Revesby, southwest Sydney, scene constables Omar and Vella have clocked this driver travelling more than 20 k's over the speed limit. This driver's displaying his P plates correctly, but he's failing to display a good knowledge of the road rules.
Hello there. You have been stopped for your speed tonight. Can I see your licence, please? Why are you travelling so fast?
Like my tyre when I was slowing down.
Yep.
I thought I heard it. I sped up to see if it was thing. And then, yeah.
So if you think there's something wrong with your tyre, do you think it's a smart move to increase your speed?
I don't know, officer. I only got my P's recently. I don't know much about cars at all.
Having recently passed his driver's test, school student Sharuk should be the full bottle on his P-plate restrictions, including his 0 alcohol limit.
Any alcohol tonight?
No, officer.
Count to 10, please.
1, 2, 3.
Sharuk's parents are away for the night and he's borrowed the family car. If he blows over, he'll have plenty of explaining to do. Officers on RBT patrol clocked student Sharuk travelling 20 k's over the limit.
You have been stopped for your speed tonight?
To make matters worse, he's a P-plater.
Any alcohol tonight?
No, officer.
Count to 10, please.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Sharuk has borrowed his parents' car for the night. If alcohol is detected, he won't be able to drive home.
Right, I need to run a few checks on your licence, okay? You will be receiving a speeding ticket tonight, okay?
Sharuk's blown under, but he's also blown his licence.
So he was detected at 93 initially k's an hour in a 60 zone. Speed dropped during our check to 84 k's an hour, so still 24 kilometres over the speed limit. So any P1 licence holder, if they receive an infringement notice for speed, okay, they will lose their licence for 3 months.
Does this count for a loss of licence?
It will eventually, yes.
Eventually, as in?
The RMS will send you notification as to when your licence will be suspended.
Okay, how long for?
It'll be 3 months.
3 months? I was hoping to be able to drive for my HSC.
Yeah.
Sharuk's learnt a lesson tonight. Hopefully he's got time to include the road rules with his HSC revision.
Mate, at the end of the day, if you think there's something wrong with your car, you slow your car down and stop and check it out. You don't increase your speed.
So I'm allowed to drive home right now because I'm right around the corner, yeah?
Yeah, you will be allowed to drive home.
Sharuk is shocked at losing his licence. Now he has to break that news to his parents.
They left the car with me, they trusted me, and yeah, I'm going to own up to it. You know, it's the right thing to do.
I might be in trouble because my partner's birthday was last night.
Charity was stopped for random testing and returned a positive result for cannabis.
Charity, it has returned a positive reading.
I told it would.
It's a substance she turned to after a horrific accident a year ago when she nearly lost her arm.
When I'm stoned, I don't think of the car accident.
If this secondary test comes back positive, Charity will be prohibited from driving for the next 24 hours.
So, Charity, the instrument's also analysed your saliva for cannabis and has displayed a positive reading. Okay.
I told you it would.
Here today?
Charity now has to wait for the lab results and most likely a date with a magistrate.
You own it. Like, you get caught, you own it. There's no point in bullshitting and not admitting.
Quite often what we hear in here is that it's not their fault, it's my fault, it's someone else's fault. You know, they've lost their job, they blame us, they blame everyone but themselves, mate. Very rare that people sit there and, as you say, own it.
It's just how Dad brought us up, you know, like, own it, and if you own it, you get less you get, like, you know, like, face up to your mistakes and, yeah, learn from them.
So Charity surprised me in some areas, she did. She was honest and polite from the start. And I've seen a sign of in there that I don't see very often with most people that come through the breath analysis and the random drug testing room there. And that was very much remorse for what's taken place here today with her. I'd like to give Charity the benefit of the doubt in that she's learned a lesson this morning and that she'll think twice again before she gets behind the wheel of a motor vehicle having taken drugs.
If you're stupid enough to get caught, own your mistakes.
Charity was found guilty of driving with an illicit substance in her system. She was disqualified from driving for 3 months and fined $400. Sharuk was fined $462 and received 4 demerit points. His licence will be suspended for 3 months. Caleb was found guilty of driving with an illicit substance in his system without proceeding to conviction. He was placed on a good behaviour bond for 12 months. It's early on a Friday morning, and Batemans Bay Highway Patrol have set up a roadside RBT.
Hey, how are you? Well, good until I saw the St George supporters come in. Hey, Sergeant Ducker from the Highway Patrol, mate. Just a licence check and breath test this morning.
And no alcohol this morning, or Darren?
Nah, mate, only the Red Bull.
You just get you to count the 10 for us.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a bit of coffee.
There seems to be a bit of a misconception out in the community that RBT and alcohol offences only occur when the sun goes down. Any alcohol recently there, sir?
2 last night after rugby.
Count the 10 out loud for me, please.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We do get quite a number of morning after offences, and it's well publicised of that fact as well, that if you consume an amount of alcohol, lack of sleep, no food to absorb any of the alcohol, you are really pretty much rolling the dice when you get behind the wheel the next morning.
And 42-year-old Robert has taken that gamble.
Morning, driver. How you going? I'm well, thanks. Sergeant Duncan from the Highway Patrol at Batemans Bay. Yep. Just a licence check breath test this morning.
No problem.
Any grog lately at all?
No, I had a bit last night though.
What time we finish up?
Oh, I don't know what time I went to bed.
Okay. How many do you have in total, you reckon? A lot.
Robert spent yesterday moving house and unpacking boxes.
So what time did you kick off yesterday with the drinking?
Probably 6 p.m.
Okay, and what time do you reckon you went to bed?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
At the end of his hard day, he unwound with quite a few drinks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Beth, I'll just get you to turn your car off there for starters there, thanks. Okay, Rob, like I just mentioned to you, mate, it indicates there is alcohol in your breath. Yep. What we do now is put a tube on, and that'll give you a numerical reading. Okay, big deep breath, calmly blow, till I say stop. And stop.
Robert might be about to wish he'd packed up his drinking much earlier in the evening. On RBT patrol in Tamworth, Constables Robertson and Freeman have been called to an accident on the outskirts of town.
That's Chooks.
Thank you.
Oh God, what a mess.
The truck, carrying a load of chickens, has ended up on its roof.
Oh, look, this is where he dropped off.
The driver has escaped serious injury and is on his way to hospital.
Oh, he's going right down here, look. The shoulder down here's got a pretty deep edge on it, so apparently that's what's happened. The truck's just dropped over the edge and he's overcorrected and he's rolled it. The load's obviously come loose. Another truck going past has assisted, loading the chickens onto those crates. Yeah, the driver's been taken to Tamworth Post Hospital. A mandatory blood test will be conducted there, and that'll be recorded and that'll be followed up, obviously, down the track.
Not too bad.
With the last of the stragglers plucked from in and around the truck, the clean-up is nearly complete. And now, officers Robertson and Freeman can return to their regular RBT patrol. It's 11 a.m. in Griffith, and a long weekend is drawing to a close.
I want to have your licence there, please.
That's all good, sir. You're right to go. Won't be a moment.
Sergeant Cherie Knox and the team are conducting random breath and mobile drug tests.
Thank you very much. We'll be about 4 or 5 minutes. Won't be long.
Yeah, so Cherie, Jessica in the Commodore, she's all positive for methamphetamine. Okay, so you can go and let her know that she's got to have a secondary test.
Jessica, my name's Sergeant Cherie Knox from Griffith Black. Okay, that's okay. You've got a positive indication on your random drug test today. Really?
26-year-old Jessica from Eagle Point in Victoria is moving to Griffith.
Have a seat there for me, Jessica. There's just one ahead of you, that's all.
This mobile drug test could put the brakes on Jessica's journey.
A portion of that sample that you give us now is going to be put through the machine and analysed.
If Jessica tests positive for drugs, she could lose something far more precious than her licence.
I've been going through court for my son, so I've been doing drug testing with DHS and everything as well. So.
Okay, that's an important reason, isn't it, to stay drug-free?
That's why I'm coming up here. I need to get a house to get my son to...
That's good. So you're turning over
It's a process.
Yeah. And how frequently do you consume or administer this drug?
Look, once upon a time, just after my dad died, I think my dad did 6 months ago, I had a pretty bad habit for a couple of months.
Yep.
But I left it all behind when I left my house behind. Since then, it's not.
For Jessica, the stakes are high. Testing positive could affect the clean start she's trying so desperately to make. Back in Tamworth, officers Robertson and Freeman spot a roadworks truck leaving the car park of a local club.
So you're going back way, mate. Go, 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 go.
Taking the back streets could be a clue the driver is trying to avoid something.
He's touched the edge of the roundabout.
G'day.
How are you, mate?
Good, mate. How are you going?
Oh, not too bad.
That's right.
No, I'm just a bit ecstatic because I've had a good night. I've been on a bit of a luck streak tonight.
Righto, mate.
I won 2 meat trays at the raffles straight up. As soon as I got there, when I was ordering my first schooner, was a meat tray.
Have you had any alcohol today?
I've had 1 schooner.
All right, how long ago?
Probably not that long ago, I thought. It's been long enough. This is the first time I've been pulled up in about 3 years.
But this is the second time tonight Alex has been at the pub. The first time, he was on his bicycle.
I'm a traffic controller, so I take it very seriously, the road rules, because I stand in front of people's cars all day long, so I know what it's like. I know how many lunatics actually have their licence.
After returning home, he's realised he's left his smokes behind, so he's jumped into the work truck to collect them.
I'll get you to blow into this chair for me and I'll... Yep. Until I tell you to stop, all right? Where you go? Not too hard. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Stop, thank you.
Alex's luck might be about to go up in smoke. A loss of licence could cost him his job.
All this to go back and pick up a half a packet of cigarettes. Not worth it.
After a day spent moving house, 42-year-old Robert unwound with a few drinks.
So what time did you kick off yesterday with the drinking?
Probably 6 p.m.
Okay, and what time do you reckon you went to bed?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Okay, big deep breath, calmly blow till I say stop.
If Robert returns a positive reading this morning, he could be moving out of his new house and into the doghouse.
Okay, Robert, at this point in time, it shows that you're currently over your legal limit.
Oh, really?
Okay, so at this point in time, you're under arrest for the purposes of a breath analysis at Batemans Bay Police Station. He's indicated he's had a big day yesterday in regards to the moving house, and as a form of a bit of celebrations, he's hopped on the vodka and lemonades last night. Can't tell me how many he's had. He reckons he's had a fair session. Can't tell me what time he went to bed. So by the looks of it, it's been a late night, early rise, no breakfast. A lot of things haven't gone in his favour. So we'll see how we go back at the station. So is there any removalling planned for the day, was there?
We're going to get hopefully a trailer from Bunnings and just do a couple of beds.
Okay.
If his secondary test is over, Robert's plans for beds will have to be put to rest.
This is one of those classic things what people ask us, why do you do RBT at this time of the morning? This is the morning after, so this is part of the reason why we do it. And sometimes these are the result you get. Get undone.
Yeah, a bit of bad luck too. It's some brekkie, that's for sure.
He's touched the edge of the roundabout.
In Tamworth, excited roadside traffic worker Alex was spotted leaving the club.
Mate, have you had any alcohol today?
I've had one schooner. I won 2 meat trays at the raffles. Straight up, as soon as I got there when I was ordering my first schooner.
Police have pulled him over for a random breath test.
I actually tipped out a bit of my schooner. That's how good I am. I'm not a heavy drinker, so no, I'm just a bit ecstatic because I've had a good night. I've been on a bit of a luck streak tonight.
Alex initially rode his bike to the pub, but returned in his work vehicle to pick up his cigarettes.
All this to go back and pick up a half a packet of cigarettes. Not worth it.
If Alex blows over, he knows his boss won't be happy.
We're very strict on safety and it doesn't look good especially if I was doing the wrong thing. Geez, would I be up shit creek. I got a boat but no paddles.
He's already gambled and won tonight, but this gamble to drive could be his undoing.
I was thinking, you idiot, this is it. This is your job. I only got this vehicle 2 days ago. How good would that look?
I'll get you to blow into this chair for me and until I tell you to stop it. Away you go. Not too hard. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Stop, thank you.
Alex won 2 meat trays tonight, but his luck might have run out.
So the breath test is under?
At .048, Alex has just blown under. It might well be his lucky night.
I was silly to even think. I thought I have had 1 beer. I know I'm under, but I'm still regretting it already because it's not worth running the risk. You just lose your licence for too long, and with me, that's my job gone. No worries.
No worries, mate.
Don't let the idiots off. If they've done the wrong thing, they deserve to pay the price. It's as simple as that.
I think he did make the right decision by pulling up. He said he didn't finish his schooner of beer, so I think he knew it was time to go.
In Griffith, 26-year-old single mother Jessica tested positive roadside to methamphetamine.
So you now have to undertake a secondary test. If it comes back positive on the machine, we'll issue you with what's called a notice of prohibition from driving, okay?
Jessica's worried that a positive result here will affect her chances of being reunited with her son.
I do sort of know better.
Yeah.
It's hard to stay strong.
Yeah, it is. It's not bad to need help, and it's not bad to ask for help. You really need to seek that support. It's important that you do that. You can't do this on your own.
For Jessica, the recent loss of her father has made things even harder.
You know, he's the only person in my family that understood me. He's the only person that I can say anything to, and he wouldn't pass no judgment on me.
Yeah, he had your back. Yeah, it's important to have those people around, isn't it, that have your back.
His dad was my best mate too.
Yeah.
It's been a challenging time for Jessica. A positive result could make things even harder.
Sometimes you just have to take it a day at a time. This isn't the worst mistake that you could make.
When it rains, it pours. It's been tiring.
In Griffith, 26-year-old single mother Jessica is having a secondary drug test.
Yeah, got a tongue ring there too. That does make it a bit awkward.
Jessica's come to Griffith for a clean start. A positive result now could damage her chances of getting her son back from foster care.
I've been going through court for my son, so I've been doing drug testing with DHS.
That's an important reason to stay drug-free. So unfortunately, Jessica has come back positive, okay, for the methamphetamine. I don't want you to focus on that right now, okay? This sample's going to get sent off to the laboratory and get analysed. So we've got about 4 to 6 weeks before that happens. And then if it comes back positive from the laboratory, then it'll be another 6 weeks or so before you have to go to court.
Jessica will be off the road for 24 hours. If her lab result is positive, she may lose the licence she needs for work.
Spent 3 weeks making sure I sobered up. Got the last $3,000 I had out of my savings account. Packed up my house and moved.
Yeah.
Moved everything out because I'm still in the house that I found my dad in, so.
So this is a fresh start for you now. Make sure that you're prepared for all the obstacles that could get in the way.
Jessica has made some big decisions lately, but her choice to drive with an illicit drug in her system could be costly.
Good luck, Jessica. Some deep breaths.
Enjoy the rest.
You're right. See ya. I think that Jessica has come to a time in her life where she realises that something's got to give, and she's got some self-awareness that she didn't have in the past, and I believe that she's on the track to getting a life together.
You make a mistake, you learn from your mistakes. Just take me back a step when I'm working so hard to go forward.
She's had a hiccup today, but I don't think that she's going to let that get in the way of her goal to get her son back.
People think that police are all assholes. Still their job like everybody else. My mistake. I can't blame them for my mistake. It's my mistake.
Nimbin's annual Mardi Gras festival promotes the various uses of cannabis. But police have got their own message to promote. If you drive with drugs in your system, you will get caught.
Yeah, it's positive to cannabis. Okay, Cameron, at this point in time, mate, you're under arrest. You turned a positive reading to cannabis.
Cameron's the only licensed driver. If he goes positive in the bus, he and his passengers will be stranded 500 kilometres from home.
So you need a licence, Cameron?
Yeah, I need it for work.
What sort of work do you do?
Chicken farms at the moment.
Chicken farming? Okay.
Under arrest for a secondary test, Cameron doesn't appear to be in the mood for a chat.
Cameron, you failed the oral fluid test indicating you may have prescribed illicit drug in your system. When and where did you last consume the drug?
No comment.
How was the drug administered?
No comment.
How frequently do you consume or administer this drug?
No comment.
Right.
While he's not obliged to answer those questions, he can't hide anything from the machine.
Okay, big deep breath, calmly blow till I say stop.
Robert had a hard day yesterday moving house and celebrated with quite a few bevies.
Any grog lately at all?
No, I had a bit last night though.
But getting up early, then skipping breakfast, has seen him blow over the limit.
At this point in time, it shows that you're currently over your legal limit.
Oh, really?
Okay. So at this point in time, you're under arrest for the purposes of a breath analysis.
Back at the station, Robert is stunned he's blown over the day after.
As far as I was concerned, if I was up and showered and ready to go for the day, and yeah, it was a bit of a shock that I even registered, really. I thought after sleep, I'd be right. Could have slept another couple of hours instead of getting rushed to move house, more boxes. Could have had breakfast, could have went to bed earlier.
Friday, Saturday and Sunday. We get a lot of people who have a relatively big night, not much sleep, no brekkie in the morning, and that's the classic case of the morning after type of stuff. Okay, here's the red spigot, big deep breaths, form a seal and blow. Keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing, and stop.
Robert's decision to skip breakfast may have made a meal of his day. Cameron was on the road leaving Nimbin after attending the Mardi Gras festival when he was stopped for a mobile drug test.
At this point in time, mate, you're under arrest. You turned a positive reading to cannabis.
That's not the only problem. The 21-year-old chicken farmer is the only licensed driver, and they're 500 k's from home.
Okay, Cameron, so what do you think of drunk driving?
Don't really approve of it that much, but can't complain. There's that much smoke down there. Like, you're pretty much breathing in as you walk through the street, so...
So which way do you think it's going to go?
Negative.
And it went negative for cannabis.
I told you. Okay. Yeah, I don't smoke, mate.
This test, 4 to 6 weeks, take to come back. Cameron, I reckon the next test will go positive when it gets back to the lab.
Okay. Chance.
So travelled a fair way from Tamworth to Nimbin to get come to the Mardi Gras. He said he enjoyed, but if it's registered positive here on the roadside, it'll be more likely to go positive in the laboratory too. Okay, big deep breath.
Robert has blown over the limit after a night of housewarming celebrations. And the gravity of driving the morning after is slowly dawning on him.
Could have slept another couple of hours instead of getting rushed to move house, more boxes. Could have had breakfast, could have went to bed earlier. It's too late now.
Okay, Robert, the instrument has analysed a sample of your breath and it's returned a reading of 0.054 grams of alcohol in 210 litres of breath. Do you have anything to say in regards to the reading today?
No, just surprised. Just surprised.
Just surprised?
Unfortunately for Robert, all of this could easily have been avoided.
In Robert's case, he sort of miscalculated, and the reading probably reflects that in the fact that it was only just over the limit.
A little bit of breakfast, a little bit more sleep would have helped me a great deal. So, yeah, I'm disappointed.
All right, mate, take it easy, all right? Okay, all the best.
Robert was convicted of low-range drink driving. He was disqualified from driving for 4 months and fined $764. Cameron's lab test returned a positive result. He was found guilty of driving with an illicit substance in his system without proceeding to conviction and was placed on a good behaviour bond for 6 months. In absence, Jessica was found guilty of driving with an illicit substance in her system. She was disqualified from driving for 6 months and fined $400. Friday night in Sydney. Traditionally, it's one of the busiest nights for police. And in Rockdale, in the city's south, an RBT operation has been set up to make sure weekend revellers are in a fit state to drive.
How are you going to drive us? Do you have your driver's licence there?
After a very busy night, one of the last drivers to be stopped is 40-year-old Shane.
How are you going today, guys? Just stopped for the purpose of the random breath test. Have you had any alcohol today also?
I've only had 2 drinks.
You think you'll be over?
Not too sure, no.
Shane's on a mission to impress his close friend. This isn't the impression he had in mind.
So I require you to take a big deep breath, blow through the tube inside 2 to stop, thanks. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. That's it.
If Shane blows over, he might also blow his chances.
All right, you've blown over.
How much?
Well, you've blown over, so at this stage you are under arrest for the purpose of a breath analysis.
I've only had 2 drinks.
I don't know. You're over, you're over.
Yeah.
So the bus is right there. I'll take you to the bus and we'll complete the process.
Can't get like
there,
a 15-minute waiting period from because I only had it like 15
You said 20 minutes ago before, but there will be a waiting period in the bus as well, which will well and truly take you past that 15 minutes. All right.
Okay.
So I get you to jump out.
Shane's confusion over his last drink means his breath alcohol levels could be on the up.
I'm not drunk.
I know, I don't need you.
At .051, he's right on the brink. It's early evening and police are patrolling the streets of Coffs Harbour.
This one, where did he come out? Just there, wasn't he?
Officers French and Rainbow have noticed a P-plater not following the road rules.
There's no indicator there. Turn left.
And they're keen to take a closer look. Behind the wheel, 22-year-old cleaner Kang.
Have you had any alcohol at all tonight? No alcohol? Just take your licence out for me.
Kang says he hasn't had any alcohol to drink, which is good because he's on his P's.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, you indicate you had no alcohol?
No.
Okay, mate, it's detected alcohol on your breath. Okay, going to do a secondary test now. Okay, this second test is going to give us a reading and indication of what level of concentration alcohol is. Okay?
Yeah, just I want to tell because today in my home I'm drunk just like banana wine.
Banana wine at home?
Yeah.
Is it homemade?
Yeah, homemade. Just
Yeah.
sugar.
RBT patrols hear all manner of things on the job, but banana wine? That might be a first.
Just take a nice big deep breath for me. Okay, big blow on that until I say stop. Keep going. No, until I say stop.
Just how much alcohol is in a glass of banana wine is anybody's guess. But Kang's on his P's. He needs to blow 0.
Hang on a second. Failure to comply with this is an offence, you understand that?
Yep.
Okay, nice big deep breath. Put your whole mouth on the tube. Yep, a big blow until I say stop. Keep going, keep going, keep going. No, you're not blowing hard enough, like blowing up a balloon. One nice big deep breath, big blow until I say stop, okay? Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Kang's been less than fruitful with the truth. If he doesn't provide a sample, he'll be in a bunch of trouble. Police officers in regional areas often travel large distances on RBT patrol. And tonight, Tamworth-based officers Hawkins and Hooley have made the 2.5-hour journey north to Inverell to conduct random breath tests and MDTs.
Let's try this one on. It's a bit of a Yui.
And it's not long before a silver Commodore catches their attention.
I was just doing delivery for work.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
So we're just doing some random testing tonight.
That's fine.
We'll give you a breath test. We're also doing drug testing tonight. Have you had a drug test before?
Yeah, I have.
You do? You know how they work?
Yep.
Okay, so first of all, I'll just get you to count 1 to 10 out loud for me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
P-plater Kylie normally works in the kitchen of the local Chinese restaurant.
That's fine. Have you had a busy night at work?
We have a Chinese girl went to do a delivery. She's gotten lost, so I've just had to go out of the kitchen, do a bloody delivery. Customer wasn't happy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And if they had got me to do the deliveries, the stuff-ups wouldn't have happened.
Kylie seems a little stressed and she's keen to get back to work. But first, she has to pass a mobile drug test.
So this little one, obviously, if you had one before, these 2 pink tabs, place them on the back of your tongue, slide it forward, right there. Yep, and just get some saliva on it for me, hand it back. Perfect, thank you. Excellent. Now, if you just sit tight, that takes about 4 or 5 minutes. We'll come back and see you shortly, okay?
No problem.
If Kylie tests positive, tonight's food orders will be put on hold.
Just as long as I don't get in trouble when I go back to work, all right? I hope they're hearing this.
At Inverell in northern New South Wales, P-plater Kylie has been stopped for a random breath test after delivering some Chinese takeaway.
I actually work in the kitchen. So I've been asked to just do this one delivery. Customer wasn't happy.
Kylie's clear for alcohol and is undergoing a mobile drug test.
Place them on the back of your tongue, slide it forward once here. Yep, and just get some saliva on it for me, hand it back. Perfect, thank you. Excellent.
Mate, you should find the Chinese girl and do it to her. See what she's got to say for herself. She's been over an hour. The food was nearly cold. The poor bugger.
Demerit points suspension.
Cold food is the least of Kylie's worries. She's clear for drugs, but there's an issue with her licence.
I think it's suspended until she does the test, so there's no end date on it.
But I don't drink and I don't do drugs, so this is exciting.
That excitement could be about to end.
We've got an issue with your licence there, OK? It's coming up as being suspended.
I can't, because I got it back on the 14th of May.
Yeah, but you've got to go and do a knowledge test.
No, I did that.
Have you?
Yeah, in November last year, and they told me I was good for 3 years.
Oh, right. No, well, as of the 14th of February this year, it's coming up as being suspended, and your record says that you've got to do a traffic offenders knowledge test, so you're going to need to get it sorted out before you drive again.
Oh, so what, I've got to park the car here?
Yeah.
And walk back to work?
Oh, we could probably drop you back to work.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be great.
I wouldn't make you walk in the dark, but...
Police on RBT patrol have to be ready for anything, and occasionally this includes deliveries of their own.
I'm suspended.
So we've issued her what's called a advice that tells her that her licence is suspended, and she signed that advice. If she's detected driving again now while the licence is suspended, she will be charged.
Wait till I get back to work. I'm telling them extra now.
Story to tell. I don't think they'll let you do deliveries anymore.
Well, thank you. I wish it was under better circumstances.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Hope you know
obviously not.
better.
Thank you.
See ya.
In Rockdale, 40-year-old Shane says he's only had 2 drinks 20 minutes ago while cooking on a dinner date.
You think you'll be over? I'm not too sure, no.
But those 2 drinks took him over the limit roadside, a limit Shane is well aware of.
Right, have you done this before?
Yep, a few times.
A few times? What's the status of your licence?
I've got all my points.
How many times have you been charged for PCA?
Teenage years, yeah, 3.
You working at the moment?
No. I was let off about a month ago maximum.
What was that doing?
Forklift driver.
Forklift drivers, mate, there's always jobs out there for them.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
And who's the young lady outside?
A close friend.
Okay.
I like her.
Yeah. Keep trying, eh? Yeah. This isn't a good start for you.
Nah.
So I'll ask you some questions just while this thing's loading up. How many beers do you reckon you've had, Shane?
2 skins of VB.
And when did you start your first drink?
About an hour ago, max.
And what time did you finish your last drink?
Probably now about 25 minutes ago. Just at a mate's house on the road. I wouldn't have jumped in my car if I thought I would be over at all, to be honest.
Mate, if you're not sure, you just don't get behind the wheel. Like that,
Yeah.
All right, moment of truth. Just get you to take a big, deep breath. Blow through the tube till I tell you to stop. Not too hard, not too soft.
Yep.
Don't stop, don't hesitate.
Blow.
Away you go. Yep, just blow. Keep going. Keep going. That's it. Done deal.
Shane's night of culinary delights, a couple of beers, and impressing his lady friend have been going great.
Cooked dinner for everyone. Said I've got to go home, and I'm trying to pick that beautiful girl up.
But if this comes back over .05, Shane could be swapping his courtship for a court date.
There's no indicator there.
In Coffs Harbour, 22-year-old P-plater Kang was pulled over for a random breath test.
Okay, you indicate you had no alcohol?
No.
Okay, mate, it's detected alcohol on your breath?
Kang's admitted to downing an unusual homemade drink.
I'm drunk, just like banana wine.
And in his struggle to provide officers with a usable sample...
No, until I say stop. Hang on a second. Fail to comply with this is an offence, you understand that?
Kang has officers thinking there's either a communication barrier or he's got something to hide.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Stop. No, mate, you're on your P plates. Okay, your blood alcohol limit is 0.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so at the moment you return a reading and you're over the limit, okay?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so at this point in time you are under arrest.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to take you back to Coffs Harbour Police Station for a secondary test, okay? All right, you understand that? All right, lock your car up for me, grab your phone, lock your car up. Because he's a P-plate driver, he's restricted to a 0 blood alcohol limit. Okay, he's returned a positive reading. It is in the novice range at this moment, but he's been placed under arrest and he's been taken to Coffs Harbour Police Station for a breath analysis.
Back at the station, officers get to the bottom of the communication breakdown.
Just take a seat over there, that's it. My name's Sergeant French, I'm the breath analysis operator. Okay, tonight?
Speak slowly, I can't understand.
Okay. Do you understand English okay?
Pretty.
What language do you understand?
I understand Burmese and little bit in Hindi and little bit English.
Okay.
Kang escaped Myanmar as a refugee, moving to Australia in 2013.
Yeah, we can't live in Myanmar because we are a student. So they catching because for the Burmese soldier want the army. So we don't want to do the army. So we are run away.
So you flee?
Yeah, flee.
What have you been drinking tonight?
That's banana wine.
Can you spell that for me, mate?
Banana wine.
Banana wine, yes, okay. Yeah.
So do you need your car to go to work and back again each day?
Yep.
All right, blow into this machine until it double beeps. Keep going. Stop there, that's fine.
While the alcohol content of banana wine is anyone's guess, there's one certainty. Kang needs to blow 0.
I've only had 2 drinks.
40-year-old Shane was stopped for a random breath test. He blew just over the limit roadside.
Well, you've blown over, so at this stage you are under arrest.
Recently laid off, and now his date's been interrupted.
I'm not drunk.
Shane's probably hoping his luck will change.
That's it.
And I'm paying the car off. And I've got a mortgage. And I'm trying to pick that beautiful girl up.
What do you think the result is? Over or under, mate?
Hopefully under, but...
Fingers crossed. Results are in. All right, this instrument has analysed a sample of your breath and returned a reading of 0.048 grams of alcohol.
Thank God for that.
210 litres of breath. Yes, sir. You're just under. Very close, my friend.
Very
close. Mate, if you're not sure, you just don't get behind the wheel. That was very close.
Yeah, well,
it's not worth it.
I'm not lying, though. I had 2 drinks.
I had 2 in a short space of time.
Yeah, I know.
2 beers.
But they reckon like 2 in the first hour.
Yeah, but that's standard drinks, though. The schooner's not a standard drink. Yeah. If you're
I'm under, though, eh?
Yeah, just.
Yeah, I know, like by 0.2 or something.
2 schooners of full-strength beer is over 3 standard drinks. It's a miscalculation that could have proven costly.
Half a schooner, you would have been over, mate. If you weren't happy with that reading, you can get it analysed.
I'm happy as Larry.
Okay, I'll take that as a...
I don't even know Larry, but I'm happy.
It's a close call by Shane, who has avoided a charge by the narrowest of margins.
Shane was under just slightly, so had he drunk, say, half a glass more beer, he definitely would have been over.
Tonight was my lucky night.
With luck on his side, Shane's licence and hopefully his love life are back on track. Officers are patrolling the outskirts of the small northern New South Wales town of Nimbin. Despite some of the locals' advocacy for legalising cannabis, police are keen to get their message through.
What is becoming more and more prevalent now are drugs on the road.
1 to 10, sir?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
We catch 4 times more the amount of people who are under the effects of drugs as opposed to alcohol.
And police find the views of locals don't always reflect the views of the law. Like Peters, a long-time Nimbin resident.
Well, I don't think cannabis is a problem for anybody, right? It's other drugs that are a problem.
Oh, no love there.
It's just such a crazy concept to say that the plant is illegal, you know? Maybe that tree across the road should be made illegal.
There you go, mate.
Okay, thank you.
Cheers, thank you. You have a good festival.
Yeah, thanks.
I mean, that's unfortunate. There's a small percent of the population who just will not see logic or accept what is the common evidence.
And it doesn't take long to find another local with an opposing view, 40-year-old Kalo.
At this point in time, to return a positive test to cannabis. So at this point in time, you're under arrest for a secondary test.
Kalo is a fierce cannabis advocate, and he's unapologetic about his use.
When was the last time and where did you consume cannabis?
I smoked weed last night.
And how frequently did you use it?
Daily.
Well, this is going to have an impact on your licence if you come back positive.
I need it as well. There's no way I can work without the licence.
You can't drive while taking drugs. It affects the way that you drive, and it affects your state of mind. I was in Crouchy for 4 years. I see the effects of what it does. I'm picking people up off the road. It's not pretty. I'm only there because some of the people who are involved in these accidents who have died have been there because the person's taken drugs.
I don't think cannabis is playing a role in that.
I do what I do to keep people like him off the road because I don't want to go and pick someone else up, let alone being my own family. Like I said, across your tongue, on the cheeks of your tongue, underneath. That is something that I try to get to Kalo. It is something that affects him because he's using this on such a regular basis. I don't think there's anything I could say, especially being in the uniform and having to enforce the law. At the end of the day, sometimes it takes something really devastating or something that has a huge impact on someone's life to be able to get them out of that bubble.
Regardless of Kalo's views, driving with cannabis in your system is against the law. And if he tests positive, the law will prevent him from driving. 40-year-old Kalo is an unapologetic user of cannabis, but his lifestyle is at odds with the law.
Okay. How frequently do you consume or administer this drug?
Daily.
Drug driving is a serious offence, despite what Kalo believes.
There's no way I can work without the licence.
You can't drive while taking drugs.
I just feel that to say that I can't drive a car is ridiculous. I think it's absolutely ridiculous.
Ridiculous or not, a positive result and Kalo loses his licence and probably his job.
You've come back with a positive result to cannabis and you've gone negative to methamphetamines. Your licence will be suspended for 24 hours. Have you got anything to say about that?
But I'm well aware that at the moment this is the law, so I'm prepared to deal with consequences.
Although Kalo has accepted his fate, it's been a frustrating experience for Senior Constable McClune.
In Kalo's situation, he thinks that he's the only person who he's affecting by driving, but he's so wrong in that respect. Is he going to hit someone? Is he going to fall asleep at the wheel? Is he going to have an accident with someone else? Which is really sad.
How can I get my car somewhere?
We're not taking it anywhere other than this vicinity. And then it's up to you to make a decision. We can get your cab to come back out here and pick you up or take you somewhere.
It may be a long night on the side of the road for Kalo, and he's not short of things to think about. Myanmar refugee and P-plated Kang tested positive to alcohol after drinking some homemade banana wine.
Mate, you're on your P plates, you've turned a reading and you're over the limit.
Now providing a second sample back at the station.
Blow into this machine.
Any reading other than zero will see Kang's licence suspended.
Do you think you will lose your licence now?
I think so.
going to read you something again. Okay, just stop me if you don't understand what I'm saying, okay? This instrument has analysed a sample of your breath and it's returned a reading of 0.017 grams of alcohol in 210 litres of breath. And it is over the legal limit, okay?
Okay.
Kang has come a long way from Myanmar, and tonight, a suspended licence has seen him learn a valuable local lesson.
I'm going to get a taxi. Yeah, this will be better.
Kang was found guilty of novice range drink driving without proceeding to conviction and was placed on a 12-month good behaviour bond. Kalo's lab test returned a positive result. He was found guilty of driving with an illicit substance in his system without proceeding to conviction. In Grafton, officers Rainbow and French are on the lookout for telltale signs of drink driving.
Just had a four-wheel drive turn off just before.
Righto, we'll go and have a look.
One of the biggest red flags is when a vehicle tries to avoid a random breath test.
Just going into the car wash, guys.
Just metres before a roadside lineup, 51-year-old Judith has pulled her four-wheel drive into a car wash.
That'll do this test making offence. Do you understand that?
Yeah, it's fine.
Ma'am, just blow into that tube until I say stop, okay? Off you go. Thank you, that's fine. Okay, so what's happened? You've gone positive to alcohol at the moment, so you'll be under the arrest for a breath analysis at Grafton Police Station, okay?
0.145 is almost 3 times the legal limit. Judith better buckle up because she could be in for a rough ride.
Yep. It's fine. I can do it myself, done. Quite fine.
She's indicated she's only had 3, but I dare suggest she's had a few more than 3. However, she hasn't made admissions to that.
If buckling up a seatbelt was a sobriety test,
And I can't get this belt. Someone else made it.
Yeah, I'll give you a light there.
it's a test Judith would probably fail.
Might be the other buckle.
Thank you.
It's Saturday afternoon in Griffith, and police are conducting random alcohol and mobile drug testing.
And pull for me. That's it. Fantastic. All right, now it's going to be about 4 or 5 minutes, okay? So it won't be long.
23-year-old chicken catcher Lahai has just provided a sample.
That's definitely a positive. You've had a positive indication on your random drug test, so you're under arrest.
It's against the law to drive with an illicit substance in your system, and Lahai has tested positive to cannabis.
Take a seat on the chair in the end.
Now, he has to provide a secondary sample.
There won't be a moment.
Lahai's girlfriend is left waiting in the car, but there's another woman on his mind.
I'm dead to my mum. She'll kill me.
How old are you?
23, going to 24.
You're an adult now. You can do what you want to do as an adult.
Not for African parents.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you never told
You're always the child.
to get a whipping.
Yeah.
Never ever. Only when you're married out of the house, that's it.
Okay. So what brought you to Griffith?
My girlfriend.
Ah.
When I met her, I was living in Sydney.
Yeah.
So I said to myself, it's just better to move down here
Okay.
than having a long distance relationship. I didn't want that.
Okay. And was that a good decision? You're happy with that so far?
So far it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I'm happy
good.
that I made that decision, you know.
That's good.
Long-distance love may well have brought Lahai to Griffith, but driving with cannabis in his system has brought him to the attention of police.
So are you taking any medicine?
Not really, but yesterday I had a joint for the first time.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna lie about it, I'll be straight. It was a 21st birthday party.
Yeah.
The reason why we joined in here because everybody went out of smokes.
Yeah.
Like no one had a cigarette.
Okay, so you decided that would be the next best thing?
I'm not gonna lie about it. I did,
Yeah, okay. No, that's good. We appreciate honesty from people, that's for sure.
The hard truth for Lahai is that if he fails this secondary drug test, he'll face court and could lose his licence.
Oh, perfect.
I remember after I had it, I wasn't feeling good.
So you felt sick afterwards. There's a reason not to do it again, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I don't learn from this one, then that means I will never learn.
Yeah.
Every year, the famous race at Mount Panorama pulls in petrol heads by the thousands. And police on RBT patrol make sure that the racing stays on the track and alcohol-affected drivers stay off the road.
What's going on here?
Overtaking on the crest of a hill might be acceptable on the circuit of Mount Panorama, but not on the streets of Bathurst. Behind the wheel, Acting Sergeant Jason Marks finds a race fan heading home from a day on the mountain.
Okay, the reason why I've stopped today, you just overtook a vehicle on the crest of a hill there.
Yep.
As I was coming up the hill.
Yep.
Bit of a dangerous manoeuvre.
It was.
Is there any reason for that today?
No.
They were only doing 30 when
they
we
were doing
all the
they
way
kept
down.
slowing down.
They would not, they'd slow down,
Right.
they'd speed up, slow down, speed up.
Okay.
She's rounded up a vehicle that they estimate that were doing about 30 kilometres an hour. I estimated that vehicle to be doing the speed limit, and this other vehicle's gone around it. So the manner of drive, I've stopped the vehicle.
Okay, have you had any alcohol today, ma'am?
Yes, I have.
Okay, when was the last time you had a drink?
An hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
An
Hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yep. What'd you have?
The Smirnoff.
Smirnoff can.
Smirnoff mid, like at Bathurst track.
Okay. It was about an hour and a half ago.
Yep.
What I'll get you to do, just count from 1 to 10 out loud for me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You actually have come up with an indication of alcohol in your breath.
Okay.
So I'm going to submit you to a secondary test.
Okay.
Okay.
If you're going to drink and then drive, you need to know your limit.
Have you been submitted to a test like this before?
For alcohol?
Yeah, you have,
a long
okay.
time ago.
So what I need you to do is just one continuous slow breath until I say stop.
Yep.
Put your lips over that and blow. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
If this race fan blows over, her day could quickly turn into the pits.
Okay, ma'am. So at this point in time, you've blown well and truly over the legal limit. Okay.
Really?
So at this point in time,
2 drinks today.
ma'am, at this point in time, you are under arrest.
In Griffith, 23-year-old chicken catcher Lahai has run foul of the law after his MDT went positive to cannabis.
I'll get you to come with me now. Ma'am, have you got a licence? You're able to drive?
No, she can't drive.
She can't drive? Well, she'll have to stay there for a little bit longer till we can sort that out.
Are you taking any medicine?
Not really, but yesterday I had a joint for the first time.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna lie about it, I'll be straight.
Lahai admitted to smoking cannabis at a friend's 21st. It was after running out of cigarettes.
I didn't know smoking a joint last night at 2 a.m. will still be in my system. How?
Yes, yeah.
How long does it take?
It can be different for different people. Drugs can stay in your system for up to a few days after you've used. Okay, so it's not safe, like people think, to be able to drive the next day. Okay?
If Lahai fails the drug test, losing his licence could affect his job and means to provide for his family.
Oh, we catch chickens. I'm a chicken catcher. I used to be a chef, but the pay wasn't good.
Okay.
So I quit.
So this is better?
Yeah, this one is
Better
way
pay?
better. It's like this, at least I can send money to Africa and I still have enough left.
Yeah? So you do? You send money
Oh, yeah,
back home?
for sure, yeah. I have to.
So you've still got relatives back
Yes,
there as
yes,
well?
I still do. I still have uncles and aunties over there.
Lahai's decision to drive after smoking a joint could see him off the road for 24 hours. Then he'll have to pluck up the courage to tell his mother.
Oh, perfect.
My mom, yes, like, she probably give me a hiding, you know, if she was meant to know this or see me on TV.
Okay, so Lahai, the instrument's analysed a sample of your saliva today and it's actually come back as negative.
Whoa.
So you can drive away today, but that's not the end of the story. You still got to wait for the lab result to come back in a few weeks. If it's positive, you'll need to go to court, okay?
It's a warning for me, myself, and also I've got friends, you know, I want my friends to learn from what I've done today.
I believe that he just made a one-off decision to cave into some pressure at a party with his friends smoking a joint, and I believe after today he won't be doing that again.
Please, my friends, don't smoke and drive, don't drink and drive. This is for your own safety.
It's a busy weekend in Nimbin, and police have set up on the main road, both in and out of town. They're on the lookout for people driving under the influence of alcohol and drugs. One of the first people pulled over is 55-year-old local Adrian.
Hello sir, how are you today?
How you going, bud?
Not too bad. My name's Sydney Constable Nicol from Lismore Highway Patrol.
How you going?
Yeah, not too bad.
I'm about to go and get a spare part for my car.
Have you ever done a drug test before?
Yeah, it's the first time we've had one of these done.
Oh, that's fine, okay. What do you think it's going to be, positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive?
I had some cannabis a couple of nights ago. Yeah, if it comes up positive, it comes up positive. I can't do nothing about it.
With an increase in mobile drug tests, getting caught is simply a matter of time.
I've been smoking since I was 14. But I have a good record and I've had a good licence for the last, 5 years.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been driving around Australia all my life without a licence. In 2002 in Rockhampton, I decided to go for my licence. And bang, straight away, no problems. 5 years later, this is the first time I've been pulled up like this.
You see there's two little pink tabs there?
Swipe me down.
White,
you know
okay.
what? I seen this on IBT the last night.
All right, there you go. I'll give that to you. Yeah, one more time. All right, no worries. This test takes about 3 to 5 minutes to come back. Okay.
Adrian seems to have pushed his luck his entire life, and today his luck might have run out.
Yeah, there's a positive cannabis line coming up.
We go to the bus.
Yeah, mate, you come back positive, so you've got to do a secondary test. Just come with me.
Adrian needs to provide a second sample. His plan of going to Wreckers for a spare part might have to be scrapped.
What's going on here?
In Bathurst, an overtaking move fit for Mount Panorama brought this driver to the attention of police.
Bit of a dangerous manoeuvre.
It was.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Stop.
This race fan said she had 2 drinks about 2 hours ago, so her roadside reading came as a shock.
Okay, ma'am. So at this point in time, you've blown well and truly over the legal limit. Okay. There.
Really?
So at this point in time,
2 drinks today.
ma'am, at this point in time, you are under arrest. Now, you're under arrest for the purpose of a breath analysis, okay?
Yep.
So I'll take you back to the Bathurst Police Station.
Blowing over 2 times the legal limit after 2 mid-strength drinks has put this race fan into a spin.
So you had a couple of drinks?
Yeah, and I don't normally drink. Can't believe I did that. I never do that.
You never do that?
If I thought I was drunk, I wouldn't have got behind the wheel of the car.
Okay.
My licence is everything to me.
Yep.
I feel ashamed of myself. I really do.
There you are.
Yeah, I do, because I don't. I
You don't normally do this, you say?
I try to be a really good person, I do.
Just going into the car wash, guys.
51-year-old Judith turned off before a roadside RBT. When officers caught up with her,
Thank you, that's fine.
she blew nearly 3 times the limit.
I can do it myself, I don't.
She's now on her way to the police station for a secondary test.
We went on a like a bit of a river cruise with my boss, and that was it really. And I said to my husband, I'll drive because you've had a little bit more than me. And yeah, here I am. 3 glasses of wine and a little bit over. Don't feel like I'm over, but yeah, obviously, yeah.
She may not feel like she's over, but if this test returns a high reading, her days of driving will be.
Keep going, keep going. That's it.
If I needed to travel from the Brisbane depot or the Lismore depot, it would be a huge problem, so.
Okay, so this instrument has analysed a sample of your breath. It's returned a reading of 0.126, which puts you in the mid-range category. Okay.
Wow. I didn't expect that at all. I expected to come back here and it'd be fine. Yeah, I'm quite shocked actually.
Blowing mid-range means an immediate suspension of her licence. It's a lesson that's designed to be tough.
It blows me away. Absolutely blows me away. I've never been ever charged with anything like this, ever. I mean, I've been breathalyzed, I've been, pulled over many a time, but no. And in turn, I've had 3 glasses of wine and been under. So that, just confuses me a little bit more. So I'm just like, why?
Judith will have plenty of time to reflect on why as she waits for her court date. But for police, there are no excuses.
A lot of the pubs in the country towns do offer a courtesy bus who do run people home. Also, you have got a local taxi company. That definitely would have been the better way to get home tonight.
Hey guys.
I live in a town called Nimbin.
Adrian's MDT returned a positive result for cannabis.
I've been smoking since I was 14.
The 55-year-old also claims he's been driving all his life, but he's only held a licence for the past 5 years.
You failed the oral fluid test indicating you may have prescribed this drug in your system?
Yep.
When and where did you last consume that drug?
In my caravan. At home.
How was it administered?
Bong.
And how frequently do you consume or administer this drug?
Every day.
Come on inside now. So what I'm doing is enough sample, enough oral fluid from you?
Yep.
Do as I asked, thanks.
Around.
Yep. In your mouth, side of your cheekbones. Okay, Adrian, you've done this before, haven't you? You're a natural.
I see it on TV.
If this test returns a positive reading, for the next 24 hours at least, Adrian will again be without a licence.
It's come back negative for cannabis.
Yes!
However, if you do drive again, we can retest you and do the whole thing again.
Oh, wow. Don't do that, people. Don't do that.
So you'll be twice in the RBT show.
Yeah, so it's recommended. Don't do drugs, people.
Adrian seems to have got the message and is allowed to drive for now.
Yes, I will be giving that up. Yeah, well, it'll take time.
I guess for Adrian, he doesn't think it's an issue on the road for him, but
Hey, bud.
I know if I was going the other way and someone has been taking drugs is driving towards me, I think that's a fairly big risk.
What's going on here?
In Bathurst, an overtaking manoeuvre saw this race van pulled over and subjected to an RBT.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
And she blew well over twice the legal limit.
Really? So at this point in time...
2 drinks today.
The best way to avoid failing an RBT is not to drink if you're planning to drive.
Were they cans?
Yeah.
Mitty, they were cans?
2 cans.
375ml cans?
Yeah.
Normal can size?
Yeah.
And when was your first drink?
Maybe 11 o'clock
11.
was the first drink.
Yep. What time was your second?
I don't know, maybe 2 o'clock or something.
2 o'clock. And your weight?
About 45 kilos.
Ringing wet?
Yep.
The mystery of the math not adding up may have something to do with her size.
That's what happens when you're skinny.
Big deep breath. And blow. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Stop.
Her driver's licence is everything to this race fan. If she blows mid-range here, she'll lose her licence on the spot.
I feel sick. Sick because I know I've done the wrong, I don't intentionally do the wrong thing. Well, I wouldn't have got behind the wheel of the car if I thought I was over.
In Bathurst, police stopped a race van after a risky overtaking manoeuvre.
What's going on here?
She's blown over twice the legal limit.
So at this point in time...
2 drinks today.
And claims those 2 drinks were 2 hours ago.
I feel embarrassed and ashamed.
Back at the station, another mid-range reading will see her licence instantly disqualified.
But honestly, if I had have thought I was not capable of driving, I would not have put myself or my husband behind the wheel, in the car.
Yeah. Okay. And blow. Keep going. Keep going.
Size plays a big role in the concentration of alcohol in your system. At 45 kilos, those 2 drinks could have pushed her over the limit.
Okay, so do you want the good news? Very good news. You've actually blown under the limit. Okay, so this instrument has analysed a sample of your breath and you have returned a reading of 0.043.
I promise I will never drink and get behind the wheel again. Never.
Is under the
Like I
limit.
won't even have one drink and get behind. I promise you.
This race fan gets to keep her licence, and a good driving record with no fines sees her receive a caution for the overtaking.
It's taught me, being a small-framed lady,
Yep.
eat more, drink less.
Yep. Sounds good to me.
Does that sound like I've got the message?
Sounds like a plan. I think you have got the message.
I honestly have. I've never been so embarrassed and ashamed in all my life.
It's all worked out in the end. She blew 0.043. That's a good indication that, well, yeah, she was telling the truth the whole time.
I promise I will never, ever do that again. I promise.
Lahai's lab test returned a positive result. He was found guilty of driving with an illicit substance in his system without proceeding to conviction. He was placed on a good behaviour bond for 9 months. Judith was found guilty of mid-range drink driving. She was disqualified from driving for 6 months and fined $750. Adrian's lab test returned a positive result. He was found guilty of driving with an illicit substance in his system without proceeding to conviction.